Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into an enchanting tale of courage and magic with The Journey to the Sky Kingdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling adventures and captivating stories. Let's get started. Once upon a time, in the small village of Nola, there lived a 30-year-old craftsman named Bayo. Known for his skill in creating beautiful kites, Bayo had inherited this talent from his grandfather, a renowned kite maker. Bayo's kites were not just simple toys, they were works of art that seemed to dance with the wind. His love for the sky and the tales of the Sky Kingdom, a mystical realm where the weather was controlled by powerful spirits, had been a part of his life since childhood. One day, while exploring his grandfather's old workshop, Bayo stumbled upon a dusty chest hidden under a pile of old tools. Inside, he found a kite unlike any he had ever seen. Its frame was adorned with shiny, colorful materials, and its tail was woven with golden threads. Alongside the kite was a parchment covered in ancient symbols and a faded spell. Bayo's heart raced with excitement. His grandfather had often spoken of a legendary kite that could transport its flyer to the Sky Kingdom, but Bayo had never truly believed in these tales. Determined to discover the truth, he spent nights studying the parchment, deciphering the symbols, and practicing the spell. His efforts were not in vain. He learned that the kite could indeed take him to the Sky Kingdom, but only if he was truly worthy. One clear night, under the light of a full moon, Bayo climbed the highest peak near his village. The wind howled around him, and the sky was filled with twinkling stars. Holding the magical kite, Bayo recited the spell with a mixture of hope and trepidation. The kite began to glow with a bright light and lifted off the ground, pulling Bayo with it. He soared through the clouds and into a realm of floating islands and brilliant skies. He had arrived in the Sky Kingdom. The Sky Kingdom was a magnificent place. Islands floated in the air, connected by bridges of mist and light. The sky was a kaleidoscope of colors, and the air was filled with sweet, melodious sounds. Bayo was greeted by Zara, the guardian of the skies, who welcomed him warmly. "Welcome, Bayo," Zara said, her voice like a gentle breeze. "I am Zara, the guardian of the skies. It is rare for a human to reach our land." "What brings you here?" Bayo, still in awe of his surroundings, bowed respectfully. "Great Zara, I have always been fascinated by the tales of the Sky Kingdom. I wish to learn about your world and understand the secrets of the weather that you control." Zara's eyes sparkled with interest. "You have come at a crucial time. The balance crystal, which maintains the harmony of the weather, has been stolen by a mischievous spirit named Nia. Without it, the weather is becoming unpredictable and chaotic. If you wish to help, you must prove yourself worthy by retrieving the crystal." Bayo agreed without hesitation. With Zara's guidance, he set out on a quest to find the balance crystal. Their first stop was the Rain Palace, where Lila, the rain spirit, resided. The palace was a beautiful structure made entirely of water, with cascading waterfalls and shimmering pools. "Greetings, Lila," Zara called out. "We need your help to find the balance crystal. It has been taken by Nia, and we must restore harmony to our world." Lila, a graceful spirit with flowing robes of rain, nodded. "The balance crystal is hidden in the stormy abyss, a dangerous place ruled by Nia. You will need the help of Wazi, the wind spirit, to navigate through its perils." Thanking Lila, Bayo and Zara traveled to the realm of Wazi. They found Wazi in a lofty spire of clouds, surrounded by powerful gusts of wind. Wazi greeted them with a hearty laugh. "Oh, Zara and Bayo," Wazi said. "I have heard of your quest. I will guide you through the stormy abyss, but be prepared for Nia's tricks and illusions." With Wazi's assistance, they ventured into the stormy abyss. The journey was fraught with challenges: fierce winds, blinding lightning, and thunderous roars. Bayo's heart pounded, but he remained resolute, guided by Wazi's steady presence. After enduring many trials, they reached Nia's lair, a dark cave filled with swirling clouds and flashes of lightning. Nia, a mischievous spirit with eyes like sparks of lightning, greeted them with a sly smile. "Welcome, Zara and Bayo," Nia said. "I see you have come for the balance crystal. But why should I return it?" Bayo stepped forward with determination. "Nia, the balance crystal is meant to maintain harmony in both the Sky Kingdom and the Earth. Without it, the weather will remain in chaos. Please, return it and restore balance. Nia's smile faded as she considered Bayo's words. After a long pause, she sighed. Very well. I will return the balance crystal if you can solve my riddle. Nia presented the riddle. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Bayo thought deeply, recalling the stories and lessons he had learned. Suddenly, he smiled. An echo. The answer is an echo. Nia's eyes widened in surprise and respect. You are correct. You have proven yourself worthy. She handed over the balance crystal, which was glowing brightly once more. With the crystal in hand, Bayo and Zara returned to the heart of the Sky Kingdom. They placed the crystal back in its rightful place, and the sky erupted in a brilliant light. The weather spirits rejoiced as harmony was restored. Zara turned to Bayo, her eyes filled with gratitude. You have done a great service to the Sky Kingdom and the Earth. As a token of our thanks, we bestow upon you the title of Sky Guardian. You will always be welcome here, and you will have the ability to communicate with the weather spirits whenever you need their assistance. Bayo bowed deeply, humbled by the honor. Thank you, Zara. I will use this gift wisely to protect my village and maintain the balance of nature. With a final farewell, Bayo descended from the Sky Kingdom, guided by the magic kite. The villagers of Nola welcomed him back with open arms, amazed by his tales of adventure and the restoration of harmony. Bayo shared his newfound knowledge with his fellow villagers, teaching them to respect and appreciate the natural world. As the Sky Guardian, he used his powers to predict and prevent natural disasters, ensuring the safety and prosperity of his village. Years passed, and Bayo became a respected elder, known for his wisdom and understanding of nature. He often told stories of his adventures to the village children, inspiring them to explore and protect their environment. One day, as Bayo sat by the river, reflecting on his journey, he felt a familiar presence. Looking up, he saw Zara perched on a nearby tree branch. Greetings, old friend, Zara said with a gentle smile. I see you have fulfilled your role as Sky Guardian with honor, Bayo nodded, a sense of pride swelling in his heart. It has been an incredible journey. I am grateful for the knowledge and gifts you have given me. Zara's eyes twinkled. The Sky Kingdom is forever grateful to you. But there is one more task. The balance crystal must be protected and passed on to a new guardian when the time is right. You must choose someone with the same courage, wisdom, and respect for nature that you have. Bayo considered Zara's words thoughtfully. I understand. I will make sure the balance crystal is given to someone worthy. As time went by, Bayo continued to mentor the village children. One child, in particular, stood out, an eager and thoughtful boy named Ton. Ton shared Bayo's love for the sky and nature and demonstrated wisdom and curiosity beyond his years. Recognizing Ton's potential, Bayo took him under his wing, teaching him the art of kite making and the ancient spells. One night, under the light of a full moon, Bayo called Ton to the highest peak. He handed Ton the magical kite and the balance crystal, explaining their importance and the responsibilities they entailed. Ton, Bayo said, his voice filled with pride, you have shown great potential. I believe you are meant to be the next Sky Guardian. Use these gifts to protect our village and maintain the balance of nature. Ton, honored and determined, accepted his new role. I will do my best, Bayo, he promised. He released the kite into the sky, which glowed brightly and carried him to the Sky Kingdom. Bayo watched with pride, knowing the future was secure. The legacy of the Sky Guardians lived on with Ton's adventures, while Bayo, now an elder, guided the village. Their story became a cherished legend, reminding everyone of the harmony between humans and nature. The people of Nola knew the Sky Guardians were watching over them, ensuring a bright future. We hope you were inspired by this tale of courage and adventure. The journey to the Sky Kingdom. This story not only entertains but also reminds us of the importance of harmony and bravery in facing life's challenges. Just as Bayo and Ton showed us, it's through courage, wisdom, and a deep respect for the natural world that we can overcome obstacles and bring balance to our lives. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the story, please give us a thumbs up. Sharing this video with your friends and family helps us bring these magical stories to more people. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our latest adventures and captivating tales. See you in the next video.